it's me, Tara. I probably look really crazy right now. It's because I'm just crazy. No, but in all seriousness, my hair looks like no words for this hair right now. This is not attractive at all. I'm also not wearing any makeup and I'm in my pajamas and like a crappy shirt because I am going to do the unthinkable to some and dye my virgin hair. Oh, my poor hair is no longer going to be a virgin after today. It's a little bittersweet. Like, I haven't had virgin hair since I was 13. So, yeah, it's been a long time since I've had virgin hair. Well, my hair's been virgin for the past year and a half, but, like, it's been, like, a long time since my hair was in this state. And I'm gonna make it not a virgin anymore. So, enjoy your last moments as an innocent object hair. So yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair. It looks like this because for the past couple of days I've been lazy, so I've just been wearing my hair up in a bun. But I've been wearing my hair in a bun, and I just took it, I've just been putting it up there, so I haven't really done anything to it. So I just took the bun down, and this is what my hair looks like. And, you know, of course, before you dye your hair, you should not wash your hair, which is why I just took the bun down, and I'm looking crazy like this. That's what you should never do. Never wash your hair before you dye. You should wash your hair at least a day before if you really need to, if you have a lot of product buildup or something. You really need to wash your hair. You should do it at least 24 hours before you wash your hair. 72 to 48 hours would be ideal, but if you really need to and you're like short on time, 24 hours is fine. I haven't washed my hair in forever, so I'm doing good. So the color I'm going to dye my hair is this color. It's Ultra Light Gold Brown by L'Oreal. This is Superior Preference, and it's designed specifically for brunettes. You see, Superior Preference Les Brunettes. It's for dark hair only, as you can see here, which is great. That it's like a shade specifically for dark hair. It says it'll take your hair, which is like dark brown here, to at least this color, which I probably won't be going this light. According to the box, I should be around here or here. And yeah, that is not gonna happen. Well, it might, seeing as my hair is like virgin, but I don't really want it to be that light. I want it to be around this middle shade here. So yeah, this is what I'm using specifically for brunettes. It is a box dye. I feel like I should not be using a box dye. I went to cos school, and this is a no-no. You should be mixing your own dyes with developer and color, or going to a salon and getting it professionally done. I went to the beauty supply, and I did not like any of the colors, like of the, you know, colors that you mix on your own. I did not like any of the individual colors. And I didn't feel like playing the guessing game with mixing shades and stuff. So I just grabbed the box dye. And this was specifically for dark hair. It should come out pretty good. You know, I am just going to wing it. And if it doesn't turn out nice, then so be it. And I'll try to fix it somehow with a semi-permanent. If after I dye this, I'm not putting another permanent dye in my hair. So if I don't like it, I'm just going to have to deal with it. So yeah, I got this one. It should work out pretty well. I'm pretty confident in this. I got 2 boxes actually, just in case, because one box would be fine if my hair was straight, but as it's not straight, it's like, it's a lot of volume in this thing, and like random hidden curls under there. So I might need 2 boxes, so I picked up 2. So yeah, I'm going to dye my hair. I'm going to try to show you guys what I did. I'm just going to have to move location and try to film in the bathroom because I don't want to get hair dye all over my room. So yeah, I'm going to go do that. And yeah, bye. Okay guys, so I'm in my bathroom. I have no idea how good the lighting is in here, but hopefully it's good enough so you can see my hair at least. So yeah, I have my dye, I'm in the bathroom, and as you can see my hair is super big, so what I'm going to do is try to separate my hair into sections to my best ability with it being this wild and crazy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm not going to use a comb really because I just don't feel like it. And I'm just going to separate my fingers. So. Okay, so now that I have my hair in 4 sections, I'm going to go ahead and open the hair color box. And of course you have your developer, your color, and I'm guessing this is conditioner. Yes. Color saving conditioner. And the instructions, and what should be gloves on the inside. Just snap that stupid sticker thing off. I ended up ripping it, but it doesn't really make a difference. So yeah, you open it and then you have a pair of gloves. They're actually a very good pair of gloves. This isn't the cheap, like, clear gloves that you see a lot in dye boxes. These are legit latex gloves. And what you want to do is, sorry, I had to sneeze. What you want to do is read the instructions. I know it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, put the dye, well, the color into, never say hair dye. I know I probably said it, but it's called hair color. Something that I used to get corrected on a lot, but it's hair color. Whatever. You put the color into the developer and shake it up. It's pretty self-explanatory with box dyes. You've seen one, you've seen them all, but you always want to read the instructions because some may have different instructions than others, and if you don't follow the instructions correctly, you only have yourself to blame if your color does not come out the way that you expected it to. So according to this, we want to be reading the English ones. It says, for a full head application, you want to apply first to the lengths and ends, avoiding the root area, and you apply it immediately to dry, unwashed hair. Apply enough product to cover the lengths and ends of hair first, approximately 1 inch from the root. So about here on down, you want to do that first. And then you leave that on for 20 minutes. Then you do your roots and you leave it on for 10 minutes. The total application should be around 30 minutes. Seeing as my hair is completely virgin, this root and length thing doesn't really make a difference because all of my hair should be about the same. But that's pretty much instructions for people that have dyed their hair before. I'm going to do pretty much from the roots down because it doesn't really make a difference. I may do the front from the lengths to the roots on top just as a precautionary thing, but it's not really going to matter because I don't have any previous color on my hair at the moment. Then it says to rinse it out when time is up, add a small amount of warm water to hair and work into a lather, and then rinse until it becomes clear. Self-explanatory. And then you condition and recondition weekly with step 4, which is the included conditioner. So yeah, that's pretty much the instructions, and they have like a little picture that I ripped of this girl doing her hair. I'll show you the Spanish instructions. So it's this girl like washing her hair. Self-explanatory, putting color into her hair. So yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to mix the developer and the color. So what you want to do is snap the little cap thing off. Developer comes out. It's no biggie. Just wipe it off. It's not going to kill you. Then you want to take the top off of the developer. You want to take the color You want to be careful with this because this is your money right here. And I'm just gonna pour it in. Now you want to put the cap back on. As you can see, there's obvious separation. Now you put your finger on the tip. You should have your gloves on theoretically at this step, but I don't. And you just shake it up until gets a little hard to shake. Then you know it's starting to mix very well. This crap smells, man. And you get to a point where it's no longer moving around when you shake it. Like, you could hear it before. Now it's getting a little thicker, so you can't really hear it moving around in the jar. That's what you want. You don't want to start applying this to your hair if it's not mixed completely, because you will not get the result that you're expecting. So yeah, we're pretty mixed at this point, and there's nothing on my finger, which is what it should be if you're holding the cap down tight enough. So now I'm going to put on my surgical gloves. Yeah, put the fingers in the right holes, Tara. That's what she said. And I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm such a child. Put my gloves on. And I think I'm going to start with the back. Just because I think that may be a little easier to start from. So I think I may start from this side, since it's like more, the camera's focusing on this side a little better. So I'm going to do this side first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my little section into two. And then make it a more even split. Split my section into two. I'm going to try to make one bottle work at first, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll use the other box that I have. And I'm going to clip the other piece up. And just, like, not doing any sort of, like, special stuff. I just, like, dye on my floor. I'm just going to squeeze it on and, you know, rub it in, because that's pretty much all you really need to do. No special technique. If you want, you're not like, you don't really like using the bottle, this stuff is strong. My eye is burning. You want to, if you don't like using the bottle, you could mix your developer and color in a separate bowl. You don't want to use a metal bowl. Never use metal when you're using chemicals as strong as these, because it could cause an adverse reaction. But you want to mix in a plastic bowl, and you can use a brush with a plastic handle and apply it that way. I'm just making sure everything is saturated. My hair is kind of big right now, so I don't want to miss anything, which could be very easy to do if I am not careful. Woo. Dudes, like, seriously, have a well-ventilated room when you do this, because this stuff is super strong smelling. I am, like, about to die. I just squirted it on my shirt. But that's okay, because we're wearing an ugly shirt. Just get that off. so I pretty much have it all throughout my hair. Everything's covered and everything's saturated. I actually did end up having to use the second box, which I really didn't want to do because I didn't want to like be wasteful, but I did. And so yeah, I used 2 bottles. This one's squeezed because this is the second bottle, and I ran out only when I had this one section left, so I didn't want to really waste it by just using a little bit, so I used whatever was left and just squeezed it on my entire head and like extra saturated everything. So like just like that, you know, because we don't want to be wasteful. That's a $10 box of hair dye. So I just like extra saturated everything. So what I'm going to do now is pretty much take my hair. You know what? I'm going to flip my head upside down. Flip my head upside down and pile my hair on top of my head and sort of like make a little doo-doo ball. Make a little bun, I guess. And I'm going to put a shower cap on so that the heat from my head will help it to process better. The natural heat from my head. You can use a blow dryer at this step. I don't think I am going to. Simply because I don't think it's really necessary. I don't really want to touch my camera with these fingers, but I don't really think it's necessary, so I'm just going to use a shower cap, and I will see you guys in a half an hour. Alright guys, so this is it wet. I just have some conditioner in my hair, and yeah, my like edge hair, like my little baby hairs, turned pretty much blonde, and that's because to begin with, my like baby hairs, I guess was what we'll call them. My baby hairs grow in like a brown, like a light brown, so that turned them blonde pretty much. But that'll grow out and it won't look so apparent. But this is the color. I dig it. It's still wet though, so it's gonna look a little darker. But this is how it looks so far, and yeah, it looks like a nice light brown. So I'll come back and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's dry. Bye. Hey guys, so obviously I did my makeup and stuff before I came back and filmed this part of the video, but this is the finished result. It's a nice light reddish brown. Ignore this piece, it's not a blonde piece. I got foundation in my hair when I was doing my hair, so yeah. It looks like a highlight, but it's not. But this is the finished result. I love this color on me. What do you guys think? I'll turn around so you can see how evenly distributed it is. But yeah, this is the color. I can't stop touching my hair. It doesn't feel dry at all. It still feels soft. Afterwards, I conditioned with my own conditioner, which is this. Let me shut this. Don't be looking at my shower, folks. Tresemme Naturals conditioner, and yeah, I just use my Garnier stuff and I blow dry my hair, and this is how it looks. This is the color. Let me get up closer, and yeah, like my baby hairs are pretty blonde, but that was bound to happen because they are already naturally lighter than the rest of my hair, so that's what my baby hairs and stuff look like. I don't mind that actually, because as it grows out, it's not going to be that apparent. But this is my hair up close. This is it. This is how it turned out. I love it. Tell me what you guys think. And again, I use L'Oreal Paris UL63 Ultra Light Gold Brown. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. Bye. Pictures will be on my blog, terrasmascara.com. If you don't know by now, there will be a link below. Bye.